Hi everyone, today we're going to do a really short workout that involves all the ranges of movement that we go through in our regular Pilates classes, but it is just a really short, simple workout that you can do if you are struggling for time, or if you're maybe not at your usual energy levels, or if you want to add it in as part of a larger workout routine. So for example, you could use this before or after doing a cardio session if you wanted. So we're just going to start with a spine stretch forward. Okay, so legs out in V shape, toes to ceiling, lengthen your spine and then take it forward from there. Okay, once you're there, you just want to take a few breaths to open up the back and really try and push your tail down, making sure the lower back's getting a good stretch as well. And then roll the spine up. We're going to rotate over to the left. Same again. Spine stretch forward in rotation this time. Rolling it back up. Nice and tall as you rotate to the right. And then same again. Try to get the chest going towards the knee and the head going towards the foot. And then rolling it back up. We'll go back to the centre. Try to go a little bit further this time and really try to lengthen those heels away to stretch your hamstrings and adductor muscles. Okay, and then roll it back up. You can go straight into your hip rolls. So all you need in this workout is your mat and blocks if you normally use blocks. Feet below the knees, hip roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Hip roll back down, just stabilising the shoulders. So just keep the spine moving. We're going to exhale as we move. Inhale with the pause. So it's always a short inhale and longer exhale. So this is just to warm up the back, mobilise the spine, get those glutes firing in a little bit. So we're doing really low reps. It is just a short workout. And it's just going to get your body moving through all the ranges of motion that we do in Pilates. Okay, so from here, you're going to imprint your spine, ready for your toe taps. Okay, so lengthening the tail, spine is imprinted, legs are up, shoulders nice and relaxed down, and you've got your toe taps from there. So 90 degrees at the back of the knee, and making sure that we're moving from the hip or the thigh, whichever way you want to think of it. Okay, so nice and long through the back of the neck. Again, you can use a head pad for these if you want. It's an exhale down, inhale to return. Really try to stabilise the hips and the pelvis. Okay, we're just going to do one more set. And then we're going to go into all fours cat stretch. Okay, so bringing the legs down and just come out of your imprint, all fours cat stretch. So you're into the quadruped position, point the toes away, exhale up, inhale through, shoulders away from the ears. And lengthen through. And then from here, hand to forehead, doing 3 rotations in extension. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. Okay, so we're just working through all the ranges of movement, just trying to mobilise the body, waking up a little bit. And then you're in your shell stretch, which you can do in the regular front position or on your back if you're struggling with your knees or your hips. Okay, so from there we're into ab prep. Feet further away than the knees, arms long by sides. Little head nod, exhale slide up, fingertips reaching for your heels, and then roll back down. Little head nod, looking through the knees, up and hold, and then roll it back down. And if you're struggling with the neck, hands to the side of the head, supporting the weight of the head. That's an option as well. So again, we're just doing low rep here, just enough to get those abs warmed up. It is just an ab prep. We'll just do one more, and then we're going to extension from the front. Onto your front. Either legs together for no lower back issues, or legs wide for any lower back issues. Okay, nice simple breaststroke prep one. Hands on the floor by the ears. Squeeze the glutes, roll your shoulders down and back, lengthening up, hold at the top, and stretch it back down. So really try to open up that collarbone, squeeze the blades, and stretch it back down. So we're only going to do about 5 reps here. Okay, really stretching the head. Squeeze those blades into the spine and release them down. It's about 5 reps. Okay, do a little extra one, and then we're going to shell stretch from there. Okay, so from the shell stretch position, we're going to go into the 100. Okay. So we're going to imprint the spine. Again, you can use your head pad if you want. Legs are tabletop and abducted together. And then from there, shoulders up, eyes to knees. Option to stay here at tabletop, making sure the feet don't drop, or take the legs along, your choice. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, ribs stay down, shoulders stay up. Make sure you're keeping that imprint. Keep those arms working from the shoulders. From here, you bring the knees in, the head down, and then come out of your position. Okay, into seated position now. You can cross your legs, you can do a V shape, or you can do straight legs out in front. Okay, so spine twist. Okay, shoulders down and back, arms in a V. 3 rotations to the left. 1, 2, 3, return centre, 3 to the right, 2, 3. So this is all coming from the rib cage, twisting around. Try to keep the chest lifted. Try to think about stretching across the mid-back. Okay, so nice and tall. Always think about reaching upwards as you move, because it's very easy to crumple with this one. Nice and tall. And then from there, bring it into rolling like a ball. Okay, so sliding down the mat, back into sit bones, keep those arms long. We're just doing a few reps. Inhale back, exhale up and balance. Stay behind those sit bones. So we're just going to do about 5 reps, and then we're going straight into a roll up. And you want to transition from this exercise straight in to your roll up, so it should be a controlled transition. Okay, so we roll the spine down and then lengthen the limbs once your spine is down. So you can just adjust yourself on the mat, make sure the head is on the mat. Legs together, toes to ceiling, keep those arms off the floor. And then from there, hands come up, flex up through the spine, get that stretch, so you're getting that full posterior stretch, and then roll back through. Okay, we're just going to do about 5 reps. Now you can make this routine longer or shorter if you want. It's just working through all the ranges of movement. Okay, from there, let's go into a glute bridge. So we draw in abdominals, feet below knees, squeeze the glutes, come up. Okay, shoulder bridge, toe to ceiling, push the heel away. Okay, so you can do 5 on each leg, or again, you can do more if you want. If that is too much for you, okay, you can keep the leg at tabletop or 90 degrees and work from there, okay, and do 5 on each side, okay, or the foot one. Once you've done that, you're going to roll your spine down, hug the knees to the chest, and then come up to seated for the sole. So this one will be in a V shape with the legs, okay, so this is rotation and flexion. Nice and tall, rotate, flex on that diagonal, lengthen up and return. Rotate, reach away, up and return. Rotate, reach, up and return. Rotate, reach away, up and return. Nice and tall with the rotations. Okay, really try get that twist through the back and make sure the back of the hand is going to the outer part of the foot or the leg. And then up. We'll just do one more each side, and then we'll get into side kick. So you can do this lying on the mat or on the incline if you wish. And again, we're just going to go for 5 each side. Okay, so you can use your arm or head pads or both. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight, spine in neutral, and of course your abs are connected away from the floor. Okay, so from there, 2 heel kicks forward, point the toe, reach it back, get that length through the hip. 2 heel kicks forward, toe reach back. 2 heel kicks forward, toe reach back. So it's 2 exhales and an inhale to lengthen through the hip. Once you've done 5, you're on your second side. Okay. So again, just get your spine nice and long, underside of the waist engaged, top leg straight. 2 heel kicks forward, toe reach back. Heel kicks and reach. Again, just want to try to keep those hips as stable as you can and also avoid furniture or Pilates equipment. Okay, and then from there, if you want, you can go into either forward or reverse shoulder stretch. Alright, so you have the option, if you get any more back issues, you can do swim prep all 4s, opposite arm and leg reach. Okay, otherwise you go into a larger extension. Okay, so this one is a little bit more challenging. Hands under forehead, squeeze the glutes. Okay, come up into extension just through the upper mid back, just a hover, and then lengthen the legs. So you're now in full extension once the legs come up, and then you're going to kick from there. Nice and long through the legs. So because the chest is up, you're squeezing those blades together, you're lifting the legs, your back is in extension. You can lower at any point, you can go into all 4s if it's too much through lower back. So just a few more. And then she'll stretch from there. And then release there. So you should be getting a little bit sweaty now. Okay, so from here, we're just going to go into obliques. So imprint the spine, legs come up, shoulders up. There's your oblique rotations, rotating through your obliques, through your ribs, reaching the legs, twisting. Make sure leg stays tabletop as it comes in. That means shin parallel to the ceiling. Then just a few reps here, and then we're going into oblique low back. Okay, so coming up to seated position, nice and tall, lift the chest, half roll back, oblique rotation back, and then up. Okay, so rotating through the obliques again, you're just using them the reverse way with this move compared to the previous one. Half roll back, reach and rotate, and then up. Again, just a few reps. And then we're going into side bend. and lift. Okay, so for your side bend, you can do side bend prep or side bend full, 3 each side. Okay, so there's your prep, keeping the top leg open. I'll do the full on the second side. So remember to reach long with that arm, get the bend in the waist. Okay, and then up and over, reach, open again, reach, good, reach, and back down. And then you can either stand up for a roll down or do a nice spine stretch forward, just to even up the sides, ease off the back. A few breaths there. Roll your spine up, shoulders down and back. And that was your very short Pilates workout that involves a lot of the key exercises you've done in the classes, but it works you through all the different ranges of movement. So it's a really good one for just mobilising the body, getting all those core muscles working. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon.